Welcome everybody to day 11 of the Forever War. Last episode did not go so well. So today we're going to have 19 troops available for deployment. One of our troops is out of action due to wounds sustained in the last hostage rescue mission here, Shadow Kitty, where we almost lost someone for good, but they will be healed up in 8 days. So out of the count for a while. We do have another operator injured, and we've got 2 more who were in reserve, almost healed. We did get 1 promotion for Baxter. So last time we had 2 missions that were expiring, so this mission is now no longer available. We don't have enough battle honors, or enough intel rather, to get this battle honors reward. So 1 episode, or 1 mission here to go. We've got a clear the hostiles mission. We've got 2 days to complete it, but it's the only mission available. So we will get after it. It says we're hitting a remote compound in the northwest, looking to clear opposition and help pacify the region. Opposition strength reported somewhere between 4 and 8. Enemies are mostly ad hoc, organized locals. So don't want to count the chickens before we hatch, but 4 bad guys, potentially, and 4 operators. I like our odds here. We're just here to clear hostiles. They're well organized. So I'm not too concerned about civilians hanging out on the map. So we'll go ahead and get this one started. Objective power meal. We'll go ahead and remove everybody from the start, and we'll figure out what exactly we want to work with here. So we do have a couple of locked doors here, a padlock here. So potentially hostage in here. It's not a hostage rescue mission, but occasionally they'll drop one in on these types of missions. Little locked door here, only one way in to both of these, which is not bad. So since we've got 4 guys, I think we're going to want to circle around the outside, make sure that we kill everyone we can from nice and far away. I'm thinking we may actually bring a couple of marksmen. They can post up here behind this truck and take some of these longer shots through the glass and whatnot. We're just going to focus on 1 building, and then we'll work our way into the next one. These are also great opportunities to use some wall charges, since we're not worried about hostages or anything like that. Always better to come from an unexpected angle. Bad guys are not going to expect us to blow up their bathroom and come rushing in from that direction, so that's probably what I would like to do. We can start with 2 here, and 2 here will probably have 1 guy, since these windows are blocked off for us. We'll have these guys kind of look this direction while we move everyone this way. I think if we set some snipers up here behind the well and this truck, we've got a good line of sight this way, and then we can have a wall charge come through here, let 2 guys work their way through here. As we get to here, we will have to bring one of those snipers in to help. Here we're going to need 2 people while 1 person holds there, potentially, unless we can just clear this completely from the outside. So we'll work with that as we get a little closer. So I think today we will be rocking some marksmen. So I'm going to continue using the Scar, basically. It seems to be working out the best for us. It gives us the best, I think it gives us the best mobility while we're running around through there. And they can also shoot this in full auto, as opposed to the M110 is just going to be a single shot rifle. When it comes to our optic, I think the one might swap over to a 1-4, but a 1-8 probably works just fine here. It doesn't really seem to change too much for us, so we just definitely don't want a super large optic. No need for that. We will take flashbangs and frags this go around. So I think we'll keep our mobility down if we give these guys bolt cutters. And then we'll do a breaching charge and a shotgun on the others. So let's grab our bolt cutters here. That's going to help these 2 guys be a little bit faster. And honestly, let's save our assaulters. Let's bring some grenadiers here. We can send some GLs underneath and at some long angles if we need to here. So we'll keep the Mark 18. I think flashbang, frag, wall charge is good for one of them.
Wilco.
And then, honestly, we don't really need the suppressors. We don't have a suppressor on this guy. We can probably drop the suppressor on them. We're not really trying to be stealthy here. And when it comes to our ammo choice, I don't think that's going to matter too much here. I would love to get these eventually, but we do not have the battle honors yet. And so up here we got wall charge, and then we'll take a breaching shotgun for him. Let's make sure these guys have the correct ammo, and they do now. So I think that's going to be good to go for these guys. I'm going to swap these guys just a little bit.
Roger. Roger.
I want the snipers up first.
Roger.
Take angles like so, and then as we move across, we can get the snipers to come down this way. So I think I like the looks of that. We'll go ahead and get it started.
Lock and load. Let's do this.
We'll keep them off of silent mode. No need to be quiet here. We are just looking for carnage. Let these guys come up a little bit as well.
Tango down.
One shot. Love to hear it.
Clear.
So they did call us out. That's one guy down. We're not in a hurry by any means. So I'm going to go ahead and pull these guys down to here. I need these guys to swap over like so. Make sure we clear out that deep corner. Okay, we got one guy running in there. That's fine. Let's keep our sniper watching here. I will let these guys roll over to here. Go ahead and clear out behind the truck best we can with him. He can start to move this way. He's our guy with the shotgun. We'll let yellow come set his charge here.
Roger.
Have orange watching over behind him. Don't have anyone yet with the sniper.
Setting charge.
Okay, he's working on that charge. We'll let the sniper continue to hang out here in case anyone comes over the top. Perfect. He's taking his shots. Let's move him over here to the well.
Tango down.
Beautiful one-shots on these guys with the sniper rifles. Let's have these guys step back just a little bit. We'll open that for us. Clear as much as we can from outside. And they're looking good. We'll go ahead and start to push him forward a little bit. These guys will do a little X pattern here, and then as soon as their spot is clear, turn back this direction. Here comes another guy running out towards our sniper. I'm going to go ahead and use a frag down here.
Frag out. Clear.
That'll open everything up for us, make it nice and easy. And we can have these guys step forward and get a GL in this corner.
GL out.
That should make sure anyone who's in there is definitely dead. So we'll continue our room clearance here. As soon as they're clear, pick back up on these other doors. Okay, we're all good there. I will have this guy just briefly stick his head in here just to be 100% sure that there's no one there. Now we can move our other sniper up. We want to clear out this little bit of dead space with him before we push across completely. Now these guys can come through. And wrap around like so. Just slowly and methodically working our way down this map. And
Good
there's
job.
our last guy.
Mission complete.
Came running out to us. Super easy. So 3 stars, no injuries. That's of course what we like to see. I know you guys like watching our little replay, so we'll give you a little 1-minute replay.
Tango down. No tangos.
Nothing wrong with giving a pause to see if anyone else wants to run out before rushing into the madness. Oftentimes we like to try and rush in there, but there's no reason to. We'll let the bad guys come to us.
Got one. Clear. Ready to burn. Got him. Frag out. No tangos.
Use some explosives to help us up with these doors.
Lobbing frag.
Taking our time, clearing out all of our little hiding angles. And the last guy
Good
comes
job.
running out to us.
Mission complete.
So that one's a little bit quicker. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you did, please drop a like and subscribe to the channel. You guys are helping the channel grow like crazy, and I don't really have words on how much I appreciate it. So thank you guys so much. We'll see you in the next one.